Vivian?
なんでお前が出る
Why
ん
am
だ
I
よ。
talking to you right now? I don't know, you tell me.
僕はウルレイのキャラクターコールにかけたはずなんだけど。
I can tell all the animes you watch are crap just by listening to the titles. And I'm pretty sure that number doesn't exist. The number you have dialed is... What? It's not in service? Oh, come on. No, I dialed the wrong number.
全然バトルに勝てなくてさ。ルミナスさんのウィスパーボイスに癒してもらおうと思ってたのに、お前と話してる間に受付時間終わっちゃったじゃないか。
Since I spent all my time talking to you, I missed out on the time frame she was available. Don't take it out on me. Yes, you're right. It's not your fault.
本当だったら今頃新マップを一通り堪能した後、新キャラのランダムボイスを集めてたはずだったのに、何にもうまくいかないんだもん。なんかどんどんねえお前、何かリア充系の話題は禁止ね。あと僕がそれ以外だったら何でもいいから。さあ、早くして。
Come on now, don't keep me waiting. So you didn't want to talk? Beelzebub! I thought I called the pizzeria. Who has been giving people my number and saying that it's something else? This has got to be Mamon's work. Have you opened one yourself? Do you love pizza that much? Not that much. What? Really? Well, I guess liking pizza and working at a pizzeria are two different things. Wait, did I call the wrong number? I must have forgotten to check what number I was calling. I wanted to eat pizza so badly. Guess I'll have to redial. Are you going to eat now? Of course. I won't be full from just dinner. Why don't you come to my room? Let's have pizza together. I'll be waiting. I've just ate. I've just ate. If I eat one more thing, I think I'll be sick. Oh yeah, I also need to change this. I also have a new background for Mammon. See here? I still like the other one. This one's really cute. I love it. Anyway, before I was interrupted... Hello pups, welcome. This is part 16 of Obey Me. I am so happy to be playing this again. I didn't think I'd be coming back to this for a long time, but we are back here with this cool animation. Okay, let's... okay. And let's continue. So I feel like he likes the hand, but not very much. I'm actually going to look up what he likes, because I'm sick of getting him as my... surprise guest, and me not knowing what I'm doing. Face, mouth, lips or cheek, arms, hands, torso or wings. Huh. I didn't think he liked any of that stuff. Look, so if I touch his hair, he doesn't really like that. If I touch his torso, I mean, he likes it, but he doesn't really... It doesn't give off the little heart effects. Wait, let me try mute this. Okay, there we go. That should work now. That should be okay. What? What was that? Wait, cheeks? Wait, or neck? I think it might have been neck. I didn't know Satan was into that.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like everyone's here now. Oh yeah, we're doing the retreat. In that case, let's begin our tour of the Demon Lord's castle. Oh man, that was close. Good thing Lucifer didn't hear what I said. Mammon, when the tour's over, I expect you to come to my room and explain everything about what you just mentioned in detail. Yikes! What an idiot. Now, I think it's nice to have at least one foolish character in the group you can tease. It lightens things up a little, don't you think? Who the hell are you? Hey, who are you calling foolish? Wait a second, where did that voice come from? Whoopsie. I suppose I really should have introduced myself earlier. Hello there, I'm Little D number 2. But call me number 2 if you would, okay? I remember Beale ate one of them before. In one of the events, Beale ate one of the Ds. What is that? A tiny demon? Looks yummy. No, please don't do that again, Beale. Be careful, Beale. He might make you sick to your stomach. You all know about the little Ds, don't you? After all, they help Yuri with any tasks we assign. Apparently, Barbatross has some student council business to attend at the moment, so I thought I'd ask number 2 here to be our tour guide. How many Ds are there? They may be small, but he's very helpful. Yes, he's much more helpful than certain other number 2 I know. A certain other number 2? Who's that? I think I know. You know, every once in a long time, I'm actually a little envious of you being like this, Mammon. Okie dokie then. I'll go ahead and give a quick rundown on what we're going to do seeing on our tour. The history of the Demon Lord's castle is the history of Devilium itself. We're going to be viewing all sorts of historical artifacts and works of art housed here in the castle. And in the process, you'll learn all about Devilium. Boring. So let's start with this portrait here. Don't steal anything. I swear to God. I will hang you from the chandelier. I doubt you even need to introduce him, right?
Yeah.
Don't be so sure, Satan. After all, I'm guessing Yuri doesn't know who this is. Right, so this is the portrait of the great Demon King himself. Right, so that's what he looks like. Last time I saw him was at the ceremony over 1,000 years ago. Yes, I haven't seen my father in several hundred years himself. He's slumbering at the bottom of Devilium now. I'd say he isn't much interested in the world at large these days. What's his name? That crown there. What is it? I'm guessing it must belong to the Demon King. I thought Davolo was the Demon King. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice that crown there. And as for whether it belongs to the Demon King, think maybe it could?
Yeah.
Actually, that belongs to the previous Demon King. Oh wow! It looks like you're right, actually. The former Demon's King inscription is etched into the inside surface.
Wow!
Interesting. You certainly know a lot about this stuff, don't you, Lucifer? I forgot Asmodeus was even here, honestly. That's because when I first came here, Davolo explained what each item here was. It took him hours. Right, I did, didn't I? The memories. Man, I've got to hand it to Lord Davolo. Even when Lucifer gets sarcastic like that, it still doesn't bother him. Assuming it registered as sarcasm to him in the first place. Oh, what's this? It's nothing but paintings in here. Yeah, there are plenty of house in Leviton. I'm sorry, but there are plenty in the House of Lamentation too, but not much as here.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped to look in these quite for some time myself. Wow, there's even a picture of the Celestial Realm here. Yes, I believe this was painted around the time that I first met Lucifer.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not bring that up. Oh, what's harm in it? The first time I met you, you were simply so divine, so awe-inspiring, that you took my breath away. I couldn't believe such a beautiful, magnificent angel actually existed. And then there's the way you refused to even shake my hand at first. Why do you sound so happy right now?
Huh?
He wouldn't even shake your hand? Wow, that'd be unthinkable now. All this walking around is making me hungry. Don't eat the pillars. I can imagine you doing that. Man, this tour of the Demon Lord's castle only just started. I'm already sick of it. Lol, lol, and sent. Don't you think it's a bad idea to be posting that sort of stuff online? Hey, Beale, stop groaning on my elbow. Ah, I'm not actually screaming, even though I'm home alone.
Wow.
What was that? It sounded like a woman screaming. This is the perfect time to be voice acting right now. There's 2 Asmodeus's. This is... Two Asmodeus's? I don't like the sound of that. Mammon!
Hey!
Sorry. If anyone heard that outside, that would be so worrying, because there's actually workers outside. You want some manga? There you go, my child. I feel like they'll be very worried. Alright, there you go, Mammon. Wait for it. I knew it. I knew it. You liar. What was that? Someone just screamed.
What?
Oh, I have to post about this. Just heard terrible scream at Demon Lord's castle and done. Put your freaking phone away. Somebody's getting murdered. I must be so hungry that I'm hearing things now. If you're hearing things, then all of us are hearing things. Wait a minute. I feel like I've heard a scream like that somewhere before. Lilith? How could you? How could you? Asmodeus, this is all your fault. All of it. Your fault. What did you do? Is that the portrait talking? Mr. Harry Potter, you should know about this. Welcome to Hogwarts, everybody. Bingo. Yes, you're exactly right.
Oh.
That's a portrait of Helene. She was a witch. Helene? Helene. Why does that name sound familiar? Ah, yes. You slept with her, didn't you?
Wow.
Of course, Helene, I remember now.
Huh?
So, what's going on here anyway? Oh, I can answer that question. Helene was once known far and wide as a witch of the unpropelled beauty. Countless humans, angels and demons alike fell under her spell, but then Asmodeus here came along and seduced her, leading her to betray her lover at the time. I knew it. I mean, he is the avatar of lust after all. I wouldn't expect anything less. Yes, I had a feeling that's where the story was headed. War erupted as a result of her betrayal, a great war that destroyed the entire country, and Helene was rerided as a horrible, wicked human who had sold her soul to a demon. What she had to endure was awful, so this was all Asmodeus' fault. So he's saying all this happened because Asmodeus fooled around with some woman long ago?
Okay.
One of Asmodeus' ex-girlfriends just showed up, oh my god, and sent... Put your phone away! Livia, you know, you sound like a teenage girl, right? Yeah, you do. Now wait a minute, everyone. We're just talking about something that happened hundreds of years ago. But regardless, Helene, I never expected to run into you here of all places. I mean, what are the chances? Wow, it's been so long. So, what you up to these days? Trying to hide the fact that he started a war? Wow, it's almost like he's still trying to flirt. Well, isn't that nice, running to an old friend again like this? How are you okay with this?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like she considers herself an old friend. After what happened, I incurred the wrath of the nephew of my former lover, who was a sorcerer. He sealed me inside this painting. Solomon?
Wow.
The nephew of your ex? What are you talking about, Demetrius? I don't believe it. The first time I saw him, he was just a little munchkin. You're telling me you grew up to be that sorcerer capable of doing something like that? Well, that is impressive. You know, Demetrius' father was a grade A hunk, so I imagine his son must have turned into quite the man himself.
Nah.
Why didn't you tell me this happened to you? I would have come straight over to help. Eileen, you're so stubborn, you know that. Silence! Wow, it's been so long since I've heard you say that. Oh, the memories. Asmodeus, you haven't changed one bit. You're still the awful womanizer of a demon you've always been. Not a day has passed that I haven't thought of how much I hate you, how much I resent you. Not one single day. Thank you. I missed you too, you know. Man, she's not getting through to him at all. I may be imprisoned inside his portrait, but I haven't lost all my power. No, in fact, I still have power enough to capture you, as you're about to see. Oh dear, everyone be careful now, okay? It just so happens that Helene's portrait is known to drag those who look at it inside the painting itself. Why not cover it up? I'm being dragged in! Why didn't you say something earlier? Mammal grabbed onto me. Now he's pulling me into the painting too. Oh my god. Scent. But Levian, for God's sake! What do you expect? You were the closest thing to me to grab. Now come on, Levy, dig in. We're losing ground here. You know I sit inside all day. I'm not strong enough for this. I'm so hungry. I'm too weak to keep from being pulled in. They're just all accepting it. Hey, Solomon, why are you holding onto my arm? I ship it. Because when it comes down to this is all your fault. So if I'm going in, so are you.
Hi.
Well then, in that case, I'm playing Yuri along with us. No, don't get me caught up in this. And so, no match for Helene's power. I'm being drawn inside the painting. I hate you, Asmodeus. Hey! I hate you, Asmodeus. Just like every woman that you've slept with. I don't want Asmodeus on my team anymore. I know I said I would switch my Beelzebub card for Satan, but now I might switch Asmodeus. Oh, but it's a UR plus. Might switch Satan then. Right. They're gone. No, Luke. If I had the opportunity, I would have taken you with me. Oh dear, it looks like they went inside the painting, doesn't it? See, they should have listened. I warned them that was going to happen. One way or another, some annoying problem always has to come up, doesn't it? Well, whatever. Let's continue the tour. What the hell? He has no care in the world, does he? Are you sure you should leave your brothers inside there in that painting? Also, I'm in there too. Well, they've got Beale with them, so I'm sure they'll manage to make it out in time for dinner one way or another. Oh. Yuri! Who's calling my name? Yuri. Ah, good. You're awake. What happened? I don't even know what happened to Asmodeus. He can go burn. What happened to everyone else? Good question. I know they were all sucked into the painting along with us. But we're not the only ones in this immediate vicinity, as far as I can see. Please tell me Mammon or Levian or Beelzebub is with us. 2 humans alone in this unfamiliar area of Devilum. This isn't safe. I better go ahead and call Asmodeus over. Don't call him over! He's like... How do you think he's gonna help? Go... How? Do you still have your DDD with you? By summoning him. If you have a pact with a demon, you can call him by your side whenever you want. I'll call Mammon then. I don't need him. None of us do. Let's leave him here in the painting. Though I'm guessing it would be a difficult task for you, since you almost have no magic power. Here, watch. Hear me, denizens of the darkness. You who are born of shadow, and you who give birth to it, hear me and do as I command. I, Solomon, call upon you to send forth one of your number. I summon the avatar of lust, Asmodeus. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Solomon, how many times have I told you to be more gentle when summoning me? What if I'd injured my face? What then? Stop complaining, Asmo. This is your fault. Anyway, where are we? Don't ask me. From the looks of it, I'm guessing we're in the underground labyrinth, or where if it's supposed to be under the Demon Lord's castle, the one Satan and Mammon mentioned. What happened to the others? How should I know? But I'll tell you this much. We better find Bill before he gets really hungry. We'll have to get him out of here, or we'll have a real problem on our hands. You mean he'll eat us? If he gets too hungry, he'll lose control and go on a rampage. He can end up destroying the entire castle. And then Lucifer would be super mad. I have to say, I enjoy watching Lucifer tear into brothers for doing something like that. But yeah, I've got no interest in being involved myself. Neither do I. I guess we should start finding Mammon and Levian, since they were sucked in as well. Yes! 2 of my favourites. 2 of the 3. Let's go get them. Solomon, how far does this labyrinth go? Are you even sure we're going the right way? Quiet, Asmo. You're the reason we're in this mess to begin with. Me? It's not like I did anything wrong. Yuri, you agree with me, don't you? No, you should apologize to Helene. You know Helene's a bitch as well, but you know. Apologize? Me? I'm sorry. But I'm not sure why you'd want me to do that. I mean, true. I suppose an entire country was destroyed in the end. But how can I have known that would happen? It's not like I manipulated Helene. After all, I simply gave her an opportunity to have what she wanted, to unleash her inner desire. I don't need that detail. You see, everyone desires something. Everyone has lust in their heart. No matter how noble and saintly they may be, they're always keeping something locked up in there. As hard as they may try and control it, deep inside they wish they could do what they want and have when they want. They're constantly fighting the urge to stop suppressing it, to set the desire free. And it's same with you as well, isn't it, Yuri? Why did you just get closer? I wonder, who is it you desire? What sort of secret, shameful thoughts are hidden inside that heart of yours? Why not let me help you reach inside and unleash it? Solomon, help. I'm being sexually harassed. Quiet, Solomon, we're having a moment here. No, we're not. No. No, we're not. Help me. Are you sure now's the time for that? Yes, things are just starting to get good. No. Okay, but you should probably know that Mammon, Levian, and Beelzebub are being chased by a giant snake right now. Wait, what? Come again? Ah! Help! So hungry, can't run. Oh god. Are they okay? Can we bring the snake home? You know, like, Levian's demon form is like a snake, right? If, like, Levian could, like, communicate with the snake, we could probably keep it as a pet. I'm just saying. Boring. You're boring. Isn't it time to go back to the human world? Wow. You don't only want me to leave, but you want me to leave this whole entire realm. That's really rude. Oh man, oh man, oh man, man. It's gonna eat us. Like, for real. Oh, that kind of looks like... Oh, that's such a pretty snake. Wait, what's that thing chasing them? It's a snake. And a really big one at that. Do you not know what a snake is, Asmodeus? What do you mean, what is that? God, it's giant and disgusting. I hate having to look at unattractive things. Well, I'll just be heading on out here then. How dare you call that beautiful creature disgusting? Hey, how about you stop talking and help? I'm a fan of eating, but I'm not interested in being eaten. Don't eat the snake, please. As if we didn't already have enough problems as it is. They had to go and bring us another one. Well, we better get out of here. Get out of here and go where exactly? Just shut up and follow me. See, Solomon knows what he's doing. Looks like we've managed to lose it somehow. Yeah, but what are we supposed to do now, huh? You expect us to hide here forever? Is this a dungeon? You're the one who woke up that snake mammon. You don't get to complain. Hey, I didn't wake it up. I just saw snake skin lying on the ground and figured I'd sell it for a pretty nice sum. But then when I tried to grab it to take it with me, it turned out there was still a snake inside. You're stupid. You know that. You very well know that. And when that monster suddenly came after us, all mad and stuff. He's not a monster, he's oh my god! Yeah! He's Henry! What? Henry. Wait, you mean that Henry? It's Levian's pet, Snake. Are you sure? I know Henry when I see him, and that is Henry. No doubt about it. Oh my god! Dad, this is what I'd expect from Levian. Why was the... I guess Mama made it mad, but why would he try and chase you? I can't believe I find it down here of all places. Oh my god! Levian, if you need help taking care of that snake, I would happily help. Henry, what are you talking about? He's talking about the pet snake he used to have. Every time Levy gets a new pet, he names it Henry. I want to say that you're on your 4th Henry at this point, right? No, you're way off. I'm currently keeping Henry 2.0. I kept Henry 1.0 in his glass case and took a really good care of him. But once he disappeared, how many years has it been at this point, I wonder? In his case in my room that day, and the door and windows were all shut. Yet he still managed to vanish without a trace. I looked all over for him. Later, when I moved rooms, I expected to find his bones. Every time I picked up something to move it, I was scared, but I never did find the remains of Henry 1.0. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd see him again. Oh, Levian, I love your pet snake. First impressions, love it. But here he is, live and well. He's gotten so big. Oh, it's such a relief. I'm so glad he's all right. He probably doesn't recognize you at this point. Well, I'm sure he ain't. Anyway, at least I managed to snap a selfie with him when we were running away. Here, check it out. Oh my god. I want to see it. You actually had time to take a selfie? He used to be your pet. Do you think there's some sort of way to pacify him? Oh my god, yes. Nope, no way. Looked like he forgot me completely. How about we try taming him again? Well, yes, I'd say so, considering he just tried to eat you. We should try attack it. We should take that thing down, and then grill it up and eat it. I'm hungry. No, Beale. No! You realise Levy's going to have a mental breakdown if we do that. I won't let you hurt Henry 1.0, and he's not food. Yeah, Beale. Chill for a bit. We can have food when we get back. Okay then, what should we do? If you don't do something about that snake, we're never going to get out of here. Violence isn't the answer. Grilled snake. No! No! I say we try tame it again. Use Mammon as bait. No, use Asmodeus as bait. Thank you. Yuri is the only person making sense right now. I love snakes. Even though it tried to kill us, we shouldn't kill it, let alone eat it. Jeez. we don't necessarily need to hurt Henry to get out of here. There's another strategy we could try. Please stay.
Okay.
Please. Please. Oh, Solomon, I knew you'd come up with something. Not are you only good looking, but you're smart too. Thanks. Alright, I'll be counting on you to make this work, Asmodeus. Use him as bait. Use him as bait. Are we gonna ride the snake? I see what he's thinking. While that snake is chewing on Asmo, the rest of us can make her escape. Oh no, that should be your job, Mammon. As the stupidest one among us, it's only right. No feeding Mammon to Henry 1.0. He'll get a tummy ache. Hey, you guys are being real rude, you know that? I haven't said a thing! Okay, I think that's going to be the end of this part. Next episode, I really hope we get to tame the snake and bring it back to Devilum. But that's it from me, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.